Hi guys, welcome to the Active Essex YouTube channel. We're back. It's Mr S here. I'm with Oscar.
Hi everyone.
Merry Christmas to you all. We're in the Christmas spirit. We're wearing our Christmas tops, our jumpers, our funky socks. Well, not me, Oscar. And we are in the Christmas spirit. So I hope you enjoy our session today. We are going to do some family fitness work. So everything that you can do at home in a small space. Have a bottle of water by, just in case you're feeling a little bit hot and sweaty. You only need a small space today. So be aware, don't go knocking the star off your Christmas tree. Make sure that you're safe and ready to go. Okay, so we've got 4 characters around the room today. We've got Father Christmas, we have got a reindeer, we have got a penguin, and we have a snowman. So little characters, I want you to try and spot them as we're working out today. So see if you can find them. Our first one is going to be Father Christmas. Not this guy, but there's one around our room somewhere, and we're going to do some movements for him. We are going to do what I call chimney squats. So Oscar, could you show us what a chimney squat looks like?
Yep.
Fantastic. So we are going to jump up high.
Yep.
And we are going to make sure we're jumping down the chimney,
yep,
jumping up, and then we're going to squat right back down nice and low as if you land to give your presents out in the house. I hope you've been good boys and girls. We're ready to go. We've got 30 seconds. Take it at your own pace. Ready, set, let's go. If you want to do it nice and slow and steady, that's fine. If you want to get really high and touch the ceiling, you can. Try to make sure you're bending your knees, keeping your backs nice and straight as you do your squats. If you're finding it too tricky, don't jump. 3 seconds. Ooh, and freeze right there. Okay, so what else does Father Christmas do? Well, he climbs down your chimney, he flies down, and then he gives out presents, doesn't he? So we've got 4 presents to give out. Oscar, can you show us where those 4 presents are going to be given out? Top right, top left, bottom right, bottom left. So make sure you get your beard ready,
yep,
your big belly.
Let's give out 4 presents at the same time.
4 presents in each corner. So you can imagine you're in a square. Ready? I'm going to give them out. Top right to start with. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So again, work at your own pace. You can get up really high, you can jump, or you can just really take your time with this. It's up to you. Working hard, working as hard as you can. Keeping busy. You can look around your room, look around our room. Can you find Father Christmas? He's somewhere. Santa Claus is hiding somewhere in my front room. We've got 10 seconds left. Keep thinking, follow that pattern. See if you can touch each corner and freeze right there. Well done. Have you seen Father Christmas? Have you seen him? Look around. Have you seen him anywhere? I wonder if you can spot him. He is not close to me. He's close to Oscar. Might be hidden behind Oscar. Jump to the side, Oscar. There he is. Did anybody spot him? So Father Christmas is going to help us this time with our workout. He's going to do those 2 activities once more. You ready? Let's come on. Let's get moving. Father Christmas, I want you joining in if you can. We're going to do those chimney squats. Work as hard as you can. High, low. Don't jump if you want to take it easy. Are you ready? Set. Let's go. Don't see little Father Christmas working as hard. Keep going. Keep going nice and high. Get on your tippy toes if you can. As you're bouncing up, try to really push that body weight up, keeping that back nice and straight, and back down low, keeping those legs nice and bent. 10 seconds left, keep it up.
See if I can touch the ceiling.
3, 2, 1. Well done, Oscar. Worked really hard there. I can see Oscar really pushing himself. Brilliant. We're going to go on to our presents. You ready, Father Christmas? Up in those corners. Are you ready? Let's go. Up, up, down, down. I'm going to try and beat Oscar by going quicker. Up, up, down, down. Go super quick. Down, down. Oh, I think he might be beating me. Keep an eye out for our next character. Our next character is our penguin. And 3, 2, 1. And 0. I think Oscar stopped. He got a bit tired. You've got to try and keep going for the whole 30 seconds. Okay, that's our Father Christmas exercise done. Let's move on to our penguin activity now. I hope you're looking around, see if you can see our penguin. Might be hiding behind one of us. I'm not sure, keep your eyes open. So our penguin activity is going to be a waddle movement. So we are going to start off by just putting our feet to one side. Just waddling from one side to the other. Okay, so nice and slowly, Oscar can show us that. Fantastic. And then we're going to make our waddle movements even bigger. So we're going to do it once, small, and the second time we're going to push our legs higher from one side to the other. So nice and straight, and be really careful of your space, that's it. Be really careful of your space. Try not to bend your knee and try to keep your body straight so that we're working on the flexibility in our joints. Okay? So we're going to start off 30 seconds, little waddle. You ready? Keep looking out for that penguin. He might be hiding somewhere in our room. I'm not sure where. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Little waddle. Little waddle. Legs one side and then the other. Try and keep your body straight, Oscar. You don't need to face that side. Try and keep it facing forwards. We're just pushing our legs out. I'm going to help Oscar as we're doing this. We're just going to push out, 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 out. That's it. Little though. Little. Out, out. Good. Out, out. Perfect. Little waddle. Little penguin waddle. Brilliant. This will get us ready to do it nice and big. Okay, ready? That's our 30 seconds done. We're going to do nice big legs now. So make sure you're in a good space. Nice and high. So legs coming out. 3, 2, 1, and go. So like Oscar's doing, you might want to use your arms to help you balance. Try and keep your body facing forwards so that you're not changing your body position and you're just working on your hips to pull your legs up nice and straight. If you can do like Oscar and keep your legs nice and high without bending your knees, that's great. Keep working though, Oscar, keep working. It's all about our fitness, so the less we do, the easier it is. The more we do, the harder it is. And freeze right there. I want to see Oscar working harder. Can you work harder, Oscar?
Yeah.
Okay, super. All right, so our penguin movements are our little waddle and our big waddle. If you want to take it easier, just go back into our little waddle movement. If you want to make it harder, start to really bring those legs up high. I don't want to see you stopping though. Is that okay, Oscar? Not at all. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So concentrate on that movement. Keep your body central, pushing your legs out. So you're making a little V shape with your legs. Use your arms to keep balance if you want to. Try to keep your chest sticking out, facing forwards. And into our big legs. Let's go. Nice and high, nice and straight. Try and do it in one movement. Step down, go into the next one. That's it, perfect. So this is really working on your flexibility. That means how high you can get your legs, how much you can move your muscles.
If you start to do it quickly, you begin to like build momentum and stuff.
Yeah, you are building momentum, but make sure you're still trying to get as high as possible with your legs. Really push up. 3, 2, 1, and 0. Fantastic. So that's our penguin movement. I wonder if anyone spotted our penguin around. I think I made this one a bit tricky for you. He was hiding. He was hiding right here. So our snowman and our penguin have joined us for those first 2 activities. And now we're going to go on to our third one, which I shouldn't be looking around because I'm giving clues. Our third movement is our snowman. Now this one's going to be a fun one. If you're in your front room, you might want some cushions. So I've put some cushions to one side, a big pile of cushions over here for this activity. And if you're outside, try and get something that you've got lots of. Maybe you've got lots of leaves, maybe you've got lots of equipment outside like footballs or bean bags, things that you can play with. If you're in your bedroom, don't tell your grown-ups, but you could start to get your clothes out to pile them up here. But we're going to build a snowman. So when I say snowman, we're going to go and see. If you're working with a partner, we can do one at a time. And we're going to see if we can make our snowman as high as possible. So we're going to try and build it up as tall as we can. I think we've got about 10 cushions, but it's a bit like playing a game of Jenga.
Yeah,
so I want you to make sure that it doesn't fall, okay? So just like we're building a snowman, we're going to go one at a time. Oscar, would you like to go first or second?
You can go first.
So make sure you've got some things around the front room. We've got 30 seconds. See how high you can build your snowman. Ready? I'm going first. Look around the room. What are you going to use? Decide where you're grown up. If you want to, you can stop the video and decide now what you're going to use. We're using cushions. 3, 2, 1, and go. Our first one. So our second one, I'm going to make sure the third one really gets placed on. Use the middle of them so we can stack it up high. We've got 4 so far. The next one,
Oopsie.
5, try and be careful. We've got 6, fantastic, trying to work on our balance. Whoa. We're going to try and stand it up. 7, oh, we've got about 5 seconds left. Can we get 8? 8, oh, can we get the last one? Up. Let's time up, let's time up. Try to make sure the camera can see us when we're working, okay, because otherwise it's going to be a little bit tricky. All right, so we've stacked up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8. So I wonder if you can check at home, how many did you get? We're going to break it down. We're going to break our snowman down. Okay, and we might want to put our cushions just in front of us to make it a bit easier. If you want to make it harder for yourselves, spread them out. You could put them in different rooms. You could play a little game of hide and seek here. You could pause the video, hide them away, and you could run around your house having as much fun as you can trying to find them. So we're going to build our snowman. Oscar's going to start this time, and we're going to try and really focus on our balance, making sure that our snowman's nice and tall. We've got 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. Fantastic. 3, 4, that's 5, 6, that's 7, that's 8, that's 9. Oh, can we make it stand up? Oh,
no, but you have to go and get
working, I'm going to have to go and get one. Let's see. So I'm going to hold it. So a bit of teamwork here. Yeah, it's working, 11.
Oh, no, you have to go and get one.
I've got to go get one. And that's time. That's time. So we've got 11, I think, stacked up there. Check it for us. I wonder how many you got at home. I wonder if you beat our score. 11 cushions is pretty good, although it was falling down. But you see what we were doing? We were working as a team. You can carry on playing this one. This is one that you could do any time. And it requires just a little bit of thinking and a bit of teamwork between you and your partner. Knock it down for us, Oscar. That's sometimes the funnest bit. Knocking down your snowman, breaking it up. If you get snow outside this year, this is a game you can play with a snowball at a time. A white Christmas, but if you don't, we can play it with our cushion. So I wonder, has anybody spotted our snowman around the room at all? Can you see? Can you see? See? Here he is. So our snowman's been on top of the present the whole time. Super. So he's been there. So we've got 3 of our characters. Okay. It's not melted just yet. So now we have our 4th and final character, which is our reindeer. And it's not this reindeer, not this one. Also, could you clear our cushions away, please? It's not this reindeer. It's going to be a little reindeer. I'll give you a clue. When I put the tree up with my family this year and we put up our decorations, I hid my reindeer character in amongst those decorations somewhere. So I wonder if you can spot when we are putting up our Christmas tree where our reindeer might be. So this one is going to be a gallop and a leap. So we're going to do some reindeer galloping. So I don't know if you've ever done galloping before, but it's a little bit like skipping. It's a little bit like hopping. So we're going to put our feet apart and we are going to transfer our weight forwards and backwards at the start. So I'm just going to rock, like we're on a rocking horse. We're going to rock, or a seesaw, backwards and forwards. Okay, and then we're going to turn that into a step. So we're going to step onto from one foot to the other. So we're going to step from our back foot onto our front foot. So we're going to step onto from one foot to the other. So we're stepping. We're stepping. Now, if you want to, you can do this around the room. So you can gallop around the room as much as you can. If you don't have a lot of space, you can just gallop on your spots, but you can make a little circle. So we're going to start by rocking, everybody. So just like our reindeer, we're going to get ready to take off and fly Santa's sleigh. So we're going to rock for 30 seconds on our spot, one foot to another. When I say switch, we're going to switch legs. So we'll put the other leg at the front. So they shouldn't be too tricky. Try to get your balance. Try to focus on going forwards. Look at my body, Oscar. I'm rocking forwards and backwards. So let's help Oscar, and backwards. Forwards and backwards. Forwards and backwards. Good, fantastic. So switch your legs over. A bit longer than 30 seconds on this one, so we can practice both. Make sure you lean back and lean forwards. Lean back and lean forwards. Lean back and forwards. Keep doing that. Keep your head up, and that will help you stay balanced. But make sure you lean back as well as forwards. Super. Okay, so now we're going to do some galloping around the room. If I say switch, I want to switch feet. So if I'm moving with my right foot in the front, if I say switch, we're going to switch over and go to our left foot. So we're going to move around the room. So I'm sorry if you can't see all of our body, but we're going to try and gallop with our feet around the room. Are you ready? Set. Let's go. So move our bodies around. I've got lots of space, so you might see parts of us moving around. Switch. So we're now going to go with our other foot. I might even try and go sideways or backwards as I'm galloping around. Oh, it's a little bit tricky when I'm galloping backwards, but you can still do it. So just move your body and try and bring that movement backwards and forwards so that you are using that body weight to swing. Switch. Go with our other leg. So the other leg is leading. Super, make those circles. And freeze right there. Okay, so reindeers like carrots, right? So as you're moving around this time, what I want you to do is if you've got a partner with you, I want you to try to tease them with a carrot. And if they can get close to your hand, I want you to move it away. So if I tease my reindeer like this with a carrot, I'm going to move it away. But I wonder if I could tease him and he can get close quickly as he's moving. That's it. And see if you can snap it. So I wonder if my partner can tease me with a carrot. So as I'm moving around, I can snap it out of his hand. But try and take it away, okay? Last go. You ready? Set. Let's go. Oscar's making the noise as well. What's he doing the whole one? I was trying to grab it. And freeze right there. Okay, another one of those games that you could play lots and lots at home. You could play running around the garden, running around the park. You can play your carrots and reindeers game as you're galloping. And that's a really nice movement to practice because if you can't skip, galloping is one of the steps towards skipping, because if I can do that, I can start to now bring my knee up and skip at the same time. So it's a skip and a step, and that's what helps us. The gallop starts us off. So, have you spotted our last character, which was our reindeer? Remember I said something about decorations? I wonder if you could spot him somewhere, or her. Might be Blitzer, might be Dasher, might be Rudolph, Cupid. Can you spot them? Oscar, can you find it? He might know, he's found it. So there we go. Did you spot it at home? Did you see him?
I think it's Dasher.
It's Dasher, so pop him here. So
I think I need to put him next to Santa.
Put him next to Santa. So we've had our 4 movements today, and you can re-practice them at home. You can start our video again. You can pick this up at any time and have another go. I wonder if any of the schools that I work with around this area, around Rayleigh and Rochford and Castle Point, I wonder if when I come into your schools and I say to you, who remembers the Santa movement or the Snowman game, if you can remember it. Because we've had, excuse me Oscar, we've had our Santa movement. Show us, Oscar. Brilliant, which was presents as well. Excellent, that's one to try at home. We've had our reindeer, which we just did, which was our galloping. Brilliant, and we had our carrot game as well as part of the reindeer game. Brilliant, we had our snowman game, which we won't get all the cushions out, and we were stacking cushions. You could do it with so many different things: blocks, bricks, bits of paper, Lego, whatever you've got at home. And we had our penguin movement, which was our little waddle, and our big waddle with our legs getting up nice and high, which is to practice that flexibility. So, I hope you have a lovely Christmas. Hope you stay nice and healthy and fit. If you're feeling a bit hot and sweaty like me,
oh, I think we should get a drink.
that's good. You need to get a drink. You've worked hard. Well done. Brilliant. I hope you have a lovely Christmas. I hope it does this for you and it snows. I hope your trees are beautiful. I hope they are filled really soon at the bottom with lots of lovely presents. So, stay safe. Goodbye and a happy Christmas.